anything vaguely looking like a face producing derp. So we'll see.
Welcome to Cat and Raven Designs. I'm Cat, they, them.
And I'm Raven, she, her. And we're back for another entry in my birthday month collection. It is the week before launch. So make sure if you have not already set it on your calendars, or if you need to sign up for our email list so you get a reminder, make sure that you do so, because we are here for the third of fourth of designs. Get cleanse.
The amount of my bullshit you have to put up with, even for your birthday month.
Rude. So we are bringing back a classic for today's video. This is Candy Corny. It's been a while since we did this one. I don't remember when the last time we did this one was, but it's been a while. About due that we bring it back. And I've done something a little fun here. I went ahead and 3D printed a little extruder disc for the mouth, because the mouth in previous years has been okay, could be better.
It's been hit or miss.
Hit or miss. And I think this is really going to work out well. Yay for 3D printer and yay for the super duper clay gun. I love this thing. Magical. If you work with soap dough and making embeds with soap dough, this, such a time saver. Not sponsored. It's the super duper clay gun from Scott Creek Pottery. Fantastic. Wish I had gotten it sooner. It makes life so much easier with embeds. And the 3D printer helps, of course, too. And I'm also just really excited to be bringing this design back. So let's talk fragrance and colorants. I really wanted to go with a fragrance that wasn't going to discolor this year, because previous efforts have definitely discolored, because if you're trying to do candy corn, usually you've got a vanilla in there. But this time we are doing just plain honey from Nature's Garden. It is a honey aroma that is sweet yet slightly bitter, which I know maybe not the most candy corn to have a slightly bitter, but I want those bright colors and I want that honey scent. So that's what we're working with. And then for our colorants, you'll notice they're in slightly different sized containers, because regularly on candy corn, the yellow is about the middle size, orange is usually the largest, and white is the smallest. And I know these look almost exactly the same, and that's because I know this one needs to compensate for the fact that there's going to be embeds in this layer. So the yellow is made up of Taxi Cab with a little bit of Tennis Ball Breaker. My orange is Tequila Sunrise with a touch of Flotation Device. And this, of course, is just white titanium dioxide. All those colors come from Mad Micas. Not sponsored. Links to those colorants are down in the description. They are affiliate links, full disclosure. That's how things work around here. You got it. So let's move these two away and out of the way. This is going to be front and center. And let's get into safety mode. Here we go. Safety mode achieved. We are ready to go. I did reduce the usage rate just a little bit on this one. It was originally calling for 5%, but in my test batch that moved a little faster than I want. As much as I do want some movement when I'm working with layers to save myself time, I like a nice even layer, and I need a certain amount of liquidness in order to do that. We're going to be starting off with our yellow layer here, and I'm going to need the scale. Already mathed out exactly what I need for every single layer here. And we're going to be adding our lye water solution so that it can do a chemical reaction called, say it with me,
Saponification.
saponification. That's right. And that is what's going to turn it into bar soap. And I think I'm going to need to move relatively quickly once I do that. So
I'd get your mold on the table.
yeah, smart. SMRT. So in we go. I need 6.49. Perfect. Give that a quick spatula before I hit it with the blender. Easy peasy. Boom. And let's pour that first layer, because it is already starting to get a little bit thick, which is perfect. Okay, and then I need my mouth right here. Lovely. See what I mean about it moving?
Yep.
And that's even with the reduced fragrance. My gloves got a little messy. Now I can pop the eyes in here and right here. Beautiful. Okay, that's layer one done. Let's get the next one. Fixed it. Added new batteries.
And then discovered we needed to buy more batteries.
Well, that's what Costco's for, right?
Yep.
Bulk. Okay. Well, my first layer is set up, and I am ready for my second layer, which I think is going to come out just fine, especially since I'm not having to also put in embeds. This one, I need 9.74 ounces of wire. Go blend. Ooh, man, do I love when the soap batter is super, super creamy. It looks so good and so satisfying. Here we go. Okay, so that's it for that layer. Time for the next one. Now, Kat is of the opinion that we're going to have a dirt bar. I don't think so. I think that I placed those really, really well, and my soap batter was at the exact consistency I needed. So I don't think the eyes and the mouth are going to move. They're very, very even, and I don't think we're going to have dirt.
I don't think the mouth is going to move, but I think at least one bar of the eyes are going to be dirt.
No. No. I don't want that. I don't want that.
Hey, it'll just be more fodder for us having a video of like face bars and rating the dirt.
Oh God. I swear, sometimes what I really want is a vacuum chamber like they use in resin to get all the little bubbles out of the soap batter. I just don't. I feel like it would overflow is the only thing.
Like it does with resin.
Yeah. I've watched enough Evan and Caitlin. I know what happens.
See, sometimes I wonder if a little bit of that is content fodder.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like you could probably say the same about some of our content, and it never has been. It's always been absolute, sincere, homegrown.
I mean, the worst of the three, yeah.
So that is it on the pour, and I think I am going to give in and put a little bit of bioglitter on the top because I have done that in previous years with Candy Corny, so we'll do it again today.
Woo woo!
It is still me putting the glitter on though, so have your expectations set accordingly. And this is Aunt Daisy from the Good Glitter. There we go.
I'm still amused that that one time we met somebody in person who watches our channel and they thought I was the talkative one.
You know, it's funny. I work really hard to edit the videos so it doesn't look like I'm constantly the only one talking. So I find that very funny. I am definitely the yapper, and you can tell in all of our raw footage, if we're looking at the two audio lines, it's just me. So much me. And I don't want it to seem like I'm constantly talking for Kat or anything like that. That's why Kat's not in our shorts for the most part, because Kat's not super comfortable with it. I talk for a living. That's my job. Not just here, but like my corporate job. I talk for a living. I can yap.
Whereas, like, I mean, I can yap, but I'm mostly just loud. I don't yap a lot, but I'm loud.
Yeah.
Which I think is why people think I'm the talkative one.
Probably.
Is because I'm just loud when I do it.
You're just louder than I am for the most part. Yeah. You're the one whose audio I have to reduce during recording. I have to pump mine up. Well, speaking of yapping, we are halfway through the video, so it is the usual time for your sacrifice to the algorithm gods in our name. Make sure that you're subscribed if you're not already. Leave a comment, leave a like. If you're looking forward to Halloween and everything spooky and fun, and you know anybody who might be interested in the same kind of vibe, make sure that you share the video. And of course, your reward for your engagement is a close-up on the top of the soap. Let's go. Pray to the soaping gods for me that we do not have derp in this soap. I don't want any derp.
I want one.
I know y'all think it's funny, but I don't want it. So we're going to let this set up overnight, and we will come back tomorrow to cut these down into bars. If there's an ad available with YouTube, we'll let that run, and we'll see you in a minute. Bye-bye.
I'm on Derp Watch.
I'm on no derp, please. No derp. So welcome back. I hope that the ad wasn't too bad if you got one. And it is time to cut Candy Corny down into bars. Look at those edges. Am I good or am I good? I am the freaking layer queen. Thank you very much. There is a slight soap butt with the mouth, just a little bit. And we are hoping for zero derp. No derp. Hopefully, anyway. I don't know. I make no promises. We kind of have a history of anything vaguely looking like a face producing derp. So we'll see. Ready?
I'm ready.
Actually, I wonder if I should cut this on its side because of the glitter.
That is up to you.
Probably should. Now that I think about it.
Actually.
Vanya. Why does Vanya not love me? She got soap bits on my glass.
For you.
I'm ready. I'm ready. Let's do this. Here we go. Straight out of the middle. No derp. No derp. No derp.
Derp.
No, don't curse
Derp.
me. Do not wish to be cursed. All right, let's do this. Oh, look how cute! Oh, not derpy at all. He's so cute. I love him. Look it, look it, look it, look it, look it, look it. Look at him. No derp. No derp.
Yeah, but what about the ends?
I don't know. That's where the derp lurks. Let's do one more. Derp free. No derps. Yeah.
So cute.
Okay. We're looking very consistent. I like that. Keep having to do this thing sometimes where I'm like looking at y'all like this because my glasses are slipping and my hands are full. No derp. Okay. Just the ends left. Derp check. Derp free! Yeah! All right. Last one. Last chance. Come on. Whole loaf derp free. Yeah!
Damn it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No derp, no derp. Man, I am so happy with this little guy. He's so cute. Look, okay. Here he is against my digital mock-up, and here he is against the previous year's Candy Corny. I'm very pleased. What a glow-up. I think he looks adorable. That little 3D printed mouth was absolutely the way to go. He looks so cute. He smells delicious. This whole collection has been forbidden. It smells so good. And I am negative for COVID. I think I've been saying that in every single video just in case, because I know not everybody watches every single video. I'm negative. I'm good. Thank you. I appreciate it. I never lost my sense of smell the whole time, but that smells so good. Ah. Launch week is next week, the last Friday of the month, where all of my birthday month collection will be available for purchase on our website, catandravendesigns.com. You know the place. Sign up for our email list if you need a reminder. We're on all the social media. If you want to see some behind the scenes stuff, boom, this is our vlog channel. This is where I do all my admin stuff and planning and life stuff and all that. What?
Nothing.
You keep your damn fingers to yourself. It is my birthday month. Leave me alone. You cannot be trusted. That's right. Leave me alone. So, with that, it is time for your hydration reminder. Go and get your drink. You too. And we are going to take a 5-second sip. And we're going to keep our hands to ourselves. Got it? Good. Here we go. Excellent. You've done it. Thank you. I am so proud of you. Not of you. Trouble. Every single time. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with us. I hope that you have a fantastic day. I hope you find a little bit of joy in something today. And if that was this video, it has been an honor, as usual, to be able to provide something fun and silly in your day. I hope that you had a good time.
I know I'm having a great time.
You.
I got Raven to say,
And we'll see you next week for the final video of the collection and launch week.
bye-bye, everybody.
Bye. Why for mean to Raven?
I'm not being mean. I'm being entertaining.
To who? I'm not entertained.